All right, good evening and welcome back once again to our channel Prince's Seat. Today remains the 3rd of December 2025 and we're back on course with a message from the Grant Community Decide movement, knowing that tomorrow we are just about to set on our course since the government have decided to turn a deaf ear to the cry of the masses. The Grant Community Decide movement is going to take a new phase, going beyond the shores of this country from tomorrow. And together we stand as a people that is united by purpose. This is the message from the Grant Community Decide movement right now. Connected by a shared dream and strengthened by unshakable conviction that Nigeria actually deserves better. We are not just beneficiaries waiting for financial relief. We are citizens who love our nation deeply, who believe in justice. We value accountability and we are committed to peace, progress, and the prosperity of every Nigerian home. For years, we have carried hope in our hearts. We have listened, we have waited, and we have trusted that those placed in charge of the grants, the handlers, the administrators, the stakeholders, would honor their promises. We believe that the system would work the way it was announced. We believe that integrity would guide their actions and that the common good would prevail over personal interest. Our patience was not ignorance. Our silence was not fear. And our calmness was not weakness. It was restraint driven by hope, by respect for process, and by trust in the structures that were supposed to deliver relief to millions of struggling Nigerians. We gave every opportunity for transparency to prevail. We allowed room for administrative delays, believing they would eventually be resolved. We hoped that the sacrifices, the long nights, the dreams, and the expectations of millions would not be treated as nothing. But that time has passed. We have reached a point where silence has become a burden rather than a virtue. When the cries of the people are ignored for too long, when their hopes are dragged endlessly without justification, when dishonesty begins to overshadow clarity, then it becomes necessary, morally and collectively, to rise and speak, not out of rebellion, but out of responsibility. Not in violence, but in courage. Not in confusion, but in unity. Today, we raise our voices, not with insults, not with anger, but with resolve. A deep, calm, unbreakable resolve. A resolve that says, we will not rest. We will not step back. We will not be silent anymore. Our movement has matured. Our patience has turned into determination. Our unity has become our strength. And the more some stakeholders try to suppress the truth, the louder our collective voice becomes. I'll be right back just after this timeout. Don't go anywhere. I want to just sip a bottle of drinks. I'll be back shortly. All right, thank you very much. Welcome back, still on course. Yes, the louder collective voices becomes when they try to suppress the truth. We are now standing at a historic turning point. The Grand Community Decide movement is no longer a passive audience waiting for updates. We have become a conscious force, a peaceful but firm coalition of Nigerians who are determined to see justice, fairness, and transparency restored. We are a community that has grown tired of stories, tired of excuses, tired of the endless soon and almost. What we demand now is action. Clear, immediate, and uncompromised action. Our demands are not unreasonable. They are not hostile. They are not reckless. Our demands are simple. They are clear and rooted in fairness. Let there be accountability. Let there be accountability. Let the handlers communicate truthfully and consistently. Let the funds designated for the people reach the people. Let transparency guide every step, every decision, and every announcement. Let the suffering of millions no longer be dismissed as something insignificant. We are not asking for luxury. We are asking for what was promised. We are asking for what was approved. We are asking for what is rightfully ours. And there is nothing wrong with demanding justice in a country where hope is fragile and survival is hard. This movement is not built on chaos. It is built on clarity. It is not built on hatred. It is built on truth. It is not built on noise. It is built on purpose. And now, we have reached a point where our unity must become our megaphone. We understand the power of our voice. We understand the power of peaceful digital activism. We understand the influence of coordinated communication. When the people decide to speak in one voice, no government, no institution, and no individual can silence them. Once we decide to click the tweeting button, once we choose to go public, international, no trend to expose, to demand. I beg your pardon. Once we choose to go public, to trend, to expose, to demand, there would be no going back. Not until the entire grand ecosystem is transformed from confusion into clarity. Not until the truth replaces the half-truths. Not until credibility replaces manipulation. Not until transparency replaces secrecy. We will not allow fear to reduce our strength. We will not allow intimidation to dictate our silence. We will not allow misinformation to weaken our resolve. We are peaceful, but we are powerful. We are patient, but not foolish. We are organized, and now we are unstoppable. We know that revolutions are not always fought on the streets. Sometimes they are fought with information and courage. And today, we boldly declare that if action is not taken, if disbursement is not executed, if the truth is not honored, then we will activate the full strength of our movement, respectfully, peacefully, but firmly. We will take our voices to the digital space. We will speak to the nation. We will speak to the world. We will speak until those who have ignored us are compelled to respond. This is not a threat. It's a commitment. A commitment to justice, a commitment to truth, a commitment to Nigeria, a commitment to millions of beneficiaries who have waited long enough. Our movement is not driven by selfishness. It is driven by survival. It is driven by necessity. It is driven by vision. And that vision is simple. In Nigeria, where promises are kept and the people are respected. To everyone in the grand community, decide movement, stand firm, hold your ground, stay united, stay peaceful, stay focused. The world has changed, and so have we. What began as a whisper has grown into a wave, and soon that wave will become a storm of truth that no one can stop. For we are not just a community, we are a movement. And once a movement stands, nothing can bring it down. Victory belongs to the people. All right, that was the voice of the Grand Community Decides movement coming our way tonight, just to give us an understanding of what is just about to happen. They are about to show to the economy, to the ecosystem, that they are matching their words with action. They are matching their words with action. And this is the time for action. So, we are waiting. Tomorrow is going to be a breakthrough day. It's going to be a day where our voices would be heard. So get ready, get ready, get ready. For those of you who possibly don't know how to tweet, I think I might be doing some of the pictorial demonstration tonight. I'm going to go over that again, though that training has been exposed to us, but I feel I will still try to do a part of it. Might not take too long, but tonight I'm going to expose for us right on this platform just before we sleep, and so we will see it on how to do that. It's very simple, okay? It's very simple. For those of you who know it already, don't say, well, what is all this? There are those that kept asking right on this platform that where is the link, how do I do that, and all that. Though the link is not out, tweeting is not out, that tweeting link is not out yet. Definitely we normally put it on our Facebook page, and like we said before, you can always search for our names also there. Facebook, that's Princess It TV. You will see us exactly as we are here. That's where we're going to be dropping all of those tweeting stuff, all right, tomorrow. So don't expect to get it here, all right? But we are going to put the pictorial demonstration here tonight for those of us looking for that. Thank you very much. This is Princess It. We love you as always, and we are ready to go international. You have a good night rest, and God bless you.